everybody. I'm just gonna wait for the room to load for a second because it was like a last minute live, so wasn't planned. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Little Shoe. Kind of want to. Hey, Roxanne. Hold on. I should have planned this better. Oh, over here, people are rolling in. Hey, Nikita. Let me see. Okay, that populated fast. Hold on. Hey, Roxanne, Beverly, Jay Freak, Nikita, Flower Child, Pamela K, Julie, Mish, Jay Freak, Coco, Sly, Awoken Queen, Susan, Wicked. Wicked, do you want to come up? I'll give the link to you if you want to come up. This is just so funny to me. I'm like, up to you, girl. I wasn't planning on going live. I was actually playing Final Fantasy VII with Cody. And I haven't really looked much online today. And I just checked the America's Got Talent post. And I was like, dang. I was like, whoa, man. It just started. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Aries, Sue. It was a joke. This is why I hate posting on Instagram. It's like, dang. Yeah, you can see off camera. Here's the link, Wicked. Hey, Lori Miller. I just have to read some of these. I just did it quickly on Instagram because, I figured I would say something where the comments originated from, but I don't know. A few people said, do it on YouTube, so here we are. It's going to be a quick one, too. I'm trying to finish this game here and
start dinner soon.
And then eat dinner.
We got a big day tomorrow.
I put it in the chat, Wicked. Do you want me to text it to you? I'll text it to you. Hold on, we'll get started in a hot sec. Invite. Oh, there she is. Good, because I was really struggling there. You there? You're muted.
There. I'm better now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so last night, we're fans of America's Got Talent, right? AGT, all that. Yeah. They just crowned the winner of the season. This season was pretty crappy anyways. It was nothing really great about it. Anyway, so I was just
there we go.
I was just being squirrely. And I posted, because me and Cody had just watched the finale, and I looked at Cody and I'm like, I go, why are none of the judges from America's Got Talent from America?
I thought it was funny, one of those, remember the Will Smith song, Things That Make You Go,
Yeah, and it was just like an off-the-cuff, hey, Seraphim, just like an off-the-cuff, post, like a joke, there's not one person from the United States who is a judge.
Jesus, you people need to get a hobby. Use this fake wokeness for something good. Change some laws.
Oh my God, it's insane, And I just checked the comments, and God, whoa! It's like I just killed their children.
You ran over their dog, and
yeah, right. It's 10 o'clock Eastern time where I am, Hunter.
Peed on their kid, and God knows what else.
And let me just read some of these for you. Again,
I was reading them. I was amused.
why I can't stand posting on Instagram because it's just, so I'm just gonna read them in its entirety. No, I'm not eating. I just don't feel like being on camera either. To be honest with you, I didn't plan on going live. I kind of look like we had a long day. Our days are all long lately, and I haven't shaved. I'll pop on. Hold on. Yeah. Hi. Okay. So let me read some of these comments. Some of them are like, normal, which they should be. And then some of these people just take it to the next level. Like, okay, so this Sunny Dolce person says, okay, oh my God, I never realized that. And then there's Miss Chick laughed. Good. Mitch says, I think it's a really good point. Scotty laughs. Little Mary's laughs. Now we get to the first speed bump. Marsha Baby writes, 3 out of the 4 are American. What do you mean? Okay. Yes, granted, it's not called United States Got Talent. It's America's Got Talent. So if you want to use that to use both continents, all the countries in the Western Hemisphere, then I guess you can use that logic if you want. But let's not forget that there is a Canada's Got Talent, where Howie's from. There's a Germany's Got Talent, where Heidi's from. There's Britain's Got Talent, where Simon's from. And then there's Colombia's Got Talent, where Sophia's from. Okay? So they all have, each of those countries has their own Got Talent. Like, I'm going to apply for Turkmenistan's Got Talent, Cody. I think I might be a real... So
maybe you could do Turkey's Got Talent.
Just like Sri Lanka's Got Talent. I don't know, like a small country. Maybe I'll win. So I think it's safe to assume everybody watching that when you're watching America's Got Talent, it's the United States Got Talent, right? Like that's the norm, right? And again, going back to my comment on the caption was like, how come none of these judges are from, and I said America, I should have said United States maybe. It was still a joke regardless. Anywho, this woman says 3 out of 4 are American. What do you mean? So if you want to get technical, and I don't even know if technical is the right word, but Howie is from Canada, which is North America. Okay. And Sophia is from Colombia, which is in South America. Okay. Now, Marcia, Heidi's from Germany, and Simon's from Britain, and those are both in Europe. So where are you getting 3 out of 4 from? And then this person tries to school me in the comments when they can't even count on a technicality.
I would like to ask a question. As an American citizen, if you traveled outside of the country, where would you say you're from? America.
I'm from the United States.
Right.
States.
America, United States. So it's not going to say, oh, I'm from, North America.
No, I would say I'm from the States. If I was, that's where I would say I was from. I wouldn't say I'm from Italy, even though I'm Italian, because although I'm Italian, I never lived or even been to Italy. So it wouldn't make sense for me to say, oh, I'm from Italy or I'm from Ireland, because I live in the United States. Anyway, let me just reply to this woman.
Oh, hell, I lost myself. Okay, never mind.
Isn't adding up. Oh, maybe I should just put the Instagram post on the should I put the Instagram post? Would that make more sense?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that instead of me reading them. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull.
I'm like laughing because, it's like people find with you could say, you know what? The sky was kind of gray today. And they'd be like, oh, no, it wasn't. It was more of a white gray than gray. Oh,
Yeah.
no. It was a brown gray.
The splitting hairs and drawing blood from a stone is just it's just wild, and that's it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Here's the post. Okay. How do I scroll on this? Okay, here we go. Share screen, share screen. Okay, can we see this?
Yes.
Okay. Can you guys read the comments?
Yeah, give me 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Oh, get out of my face.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my laptop.
Hey Terry. I'm still gonna need I still can't read the comments clearly. These old eyes. Oh, what is that? That just took everything away. How do I get this bigger? Oh, what if I put this on solo layout? Nope. That's not going to work. Hey, Heather. I guess that's as good as it's going to get. I can't read those comments, though, like that on this tiny screen. So I'll have to go back to the iPad. All right, so while Wicked's getting, I'll keep going. So then Carpe Diane says, valid point. Bassett says, good question, but I like all four of them. I like all four of them too. It wasn't a dig at any of them. I love the judges panel. I do. We've been watching AGT since pretty much it first started. The only person I miss on it really as a judge and who's not from America is Mel B. I like when Mel B and Heidi were together.
I absolutely loved it.
And I actually really enjoyed when Howard Stern was on the show too. I liked Howard. And again, he was the only person from the United States. So you needed one, right? But I enjoyed when it was the two Howies, Howard and Howie, and Mel B and Heidi. That was my favorite group of judges. Okay. Let's see. There's I hear myself back, Wicked. There's a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to turn you off.
I hear myself back. Wicked. There's a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to turn you off.
I hear myself back. Wicked. There's a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to turn you off.
Now it's on repeat, the reverb.
Hold on.
It's on repeat, the reverb. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm over Howie too, Criddle. Why? Okay, the reverb was driving me crazy. Howie used to be a lot of fun, and now he's been on the show too long, and it's just annoying. He Howie used to be over Howie too. Okay, that's better. Are you there, Wicked? Nope, she dropped down. Like whom, MW, would you like me to unblock? I have unblocked people in the past, but I at this point in my life, I'm not really about unblocking people, because let me tell you, after I'm done with this Instagram post, I'll be blocking all these idiots because I'd rather have people who don't want to draw blood from a stone and split hairs in my comments and following me than people who are just cool. And I don't care about losing followers or whatever. I'd rather have less followers who are down to earth than more who are just idiots. I don't care. You there, Wick?
Yes, I came
Okay.
back.
Okay, so back to this. Missy says neither are most contestants. It should be called World's Got Talent. And I agree with Missy. Yes, that's true. A lot of the contestants aren't even from the United States on this show. And, you know, with all the Got Talent shows, almost every big country has a Got Talent show. Japan, China, India, Canada, you know, but they all come to, I guess, America's Got Talent is the biggest stage, and that's where they get the most fame. So I understand. But yeah, no, that's absolutely true that a lot of the contestants are not even from even North or South America. You there, Wicked?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
truly, they're splitting hairs. I mean, you know, it's
And
like,
here we go. The first one, Howie is from Canada, which is North America, and Sophia from South America. That's part of the Americas. Thank you for the geography lesson. I had no idea. I only didn't go to school, get 4 degrees, was a social studies teacher. But thank you for that bit of information. Then this Ferris Bueller says, right, it's not called United States Got Talent, and it's not. But I think it's safe to assume that you're watching a show produced in the United States, and you would think that you know because there's Canada's Got Talent, there's Mexico's Got Talent, and you would think that the United States would stand on its own for this show.
right.
I don't know. Call me crazy.
Crazy.
I
Because
would say
where
that
does Angela always say where she's from?
Huh?
Angela, where does she say she's from?
Angela?
Yeah.
From like 90 Day?
Yeah.
Georgia?
No, she always says I'm an American. I'm from
okay.
America.
Yeah. And like, you know, like the proud to be an American, like when you associate American with being from the United States.
Right.
Like they don't play I'm proud to be an American in Mexico
Or Canada.
or in Ottawa, do they? All my Canadian friends, is that a big Jay Freak, you're from Canada. Is proud to be an American a big hit? Do they play it all the time in your country? Barbie, I know you're from Canada.
And like, what was it? Toby Keith's song when Dan Rather got all upset because he said, you know, we'll put a boot in your ass.
Oh, I know that song. Yep.
The Angry American that he wrote right after 9/11.
So yeah, so there we go. From the Canadians' mouths. He's so proud to, you know, so you associate America with the United States.
So
But
if we
these
sing
people
God
wanna
Bless
twist it
America.
and say like, well, you know, Canada is in America. It's true that it's in North America. Yes, absolutely. And so is Colombia in South America. But I don't think they're playing in Colombia or Brazil or Argentina. Or in Venezuela. I don't believe they're playing I'm proud to be an American all the time in those countries. Isn't that a safe assumption?
What about God Bless America?
Well, there you go. Thank you, Wicked. God bless America. Barbie, Jay Freak. Are they playing that in Canada all the time? I
Don't they have their own national anthem also?
Well, that's a different story.
I know, but
I'm just saying, like, you know.
I think it's so funny that people, I'm like, do these people like just sit on the internet all day and troll people?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, good Lord, go read a book.
So now these people are fighting in the comments, which is funny. Canada is a country in the continent of North America, just like Colombia is a country in the continent of South America, and they collectively make up the Americas. Let me make
and
so I need to switch accounts. Hold on, and go to my official account so I could pin a comment. Log into existing. I'm not on camera, Cody. It's okay.
It just and while you're doing that, I was listening to the Indonesian. They let the Indonesian out where people lost their minds.
Oh God! Oh God forbid.
But it's like they're using your underlying disdain for that woman, and they're saying,
I was just making a statement of fact.
but they're also, oh, he doesn't like her, so that makes him racist. No, it just makes you all want something to be more than what it is.
It's safe to assume that America is associated with the United States.
Right. Well, see, Jay Freak says they don't play it. Most Canadian thinks Americans are uneducated. Well, they haven't met me yet.
All of those saying for all those, help me out with this caption. For all those saying America is any part of the two continents that, oh, I spelled that wrong. Continents. That form the Western Hemisphere. Last I checked, they weren't playing God Bless America in Venezuela, and proud to be an
the angry American
in Saskatchewan. So one. Thanks. Okay. Going back to the comments.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to make that point.
It's a fantastic point.
Pin.
Fantastic.
Okay. Now going back to these awful comments. Kimberly Liberton says, can't we just enjoy a show without politics? Good Lord, really the world is falling apart. But hey, what's with the judges on TV? Really sad. Huh? What does that mean? How is me saying, how are none of the judges from America's Got Talent from America have to do anything to do with politics? You're the one bringing politics into the fold here, sweetheart.
I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a minute. I'll think
can
of
somebody figure out how that you could take that to a political stance?
Well, I guess because they're not. Well, they've got two white men. Like they need to be a little older. Put more.
This is fun. This is fun. Because I like this. This is John Yates Strikes Back, 90 Fiance, Pillow Talk, Happily Ever After. Now, Money's page says only Native Americans are from America, if you want to get technical. At LOL. So, you know what? That's a joke. And I'll take that. I'll like that. Lily Garcia, speaking for Sophia, Colombia is in South America. America is not just the United States. Oh my God, another one. And Navy Mom writes to her, tell that to my family that fought for America in the Revolutionary War. Our school system is failing our youth. Facts.
You go get them, Navy Mom.
Now, this Natty Utskatuya is saying, who is really an American in the U.S.? We all came from immigrants. Yes, we all came from immigrants. Absolutely. 200, 300 years ago, still today, we all come from immigrants. But the thing is that when you say you're from someplace, I would never say I'm from Italy, although I'm Italian. I would never. I've never even been there. So should I say I'm Italian from now on? Because and I'm first generation. My father was born and raised in Italy. So should I just say that from now on?
No, you should call yourself Irish American.
Well, I'm a quarter Irish. My grandfather was born and raised in Ireland. So I'm second generation on that side, first generation on the Italian side. And so should I just say I'm from Ireland or Italy from now on? Because I guess you can't say you're from the United States because we all came from a different place. How does
Whatever
that work?
makes your little heart happy. Go with Switzerland. Tell them you're
I'm Swiss. I'm Swiss.
Yes, you're Italian Swiss.
It's just crazy to me. Yes, we all. I'm replying in the comments. We all came from immigrants. We all came, but I don't say I'm from Italy when people ask me where I'm from. Boom. Moving on.
So goofy.
Flying Nurse says, "What was the reason for posting this?" I don't. With the hand over the head emoji. What do I even reply to that? It was, you know what?
Good.
Let's just skip the one. Jackie Cush says, because America is a stolen land. Oh my God. 90 Day Fiance clip. Why are hardly any of the American people's heritage American? They are mainly immigrants from Europe. Again.
Kind of the premise of the show.
That we don't need a history lesson. If someone asks me what country I'm from, I say United States. Even though my family is from Italy and Ireland. Now this M. Gomez 12 is real hot. She goes, Sophia is South American. Gina in the city replies, wrong continent. Ms. Gomez writes, read the post again. If I recall correctly, all you said was that none of the judges were American. Perhaps if you said none of them judges were North American, then I would have the wrong continent. What is she smoking?
Grasping at toothpicks. Like baby toothpicks.
How's those toothpicks you grasping onto?
Breaking quickly.
Do they play God? Sorry, I'm commenting.
It's okay.
Bless America in Bogota? All right, moving on. Where are we? Oh, the politics one. Boom, 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 boom. Who is really an American in the U.S.? We all come from immigrants. I mean, how many people have to say this the same stupid thing? Sandy Bear writes, because America doesn't have the talent to judge the talent. It's a joke. Don't worry. I got that. That's funny. And Britain writes, because they provide entertainment, jobs, and taxes to the American people. And taxes. Okay. This one says not too many of the contestants are from America either. That's true. Zelly, is there a problem if they're not? Also, America is a continent. No. America is not a continent. I'd love these people who think, come on here, guns blazing. There are 2 continents that make up the Americas. God, I'm sorry the school systems have failed these people so badly.
Oh, John, they can't give you cash back unless they put it into the register. Like, oh, here, let me give you 7 cents. Why are you giving me 7 cents? I already put in the count change. Yeah, we don't know how to do that.
No, and then this Zelly girl goes, America is one continent separated into regions south, center, and north. No, wrong again. Wrong again. Central America, and to all those who are listening, Central America, Mexico and, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Panama, Belize, Guatemala, that's a region of North America. That's not a continent. Just like the Middle East is a geographical region in Asia and a tiny bit of Africa, which is Egypt. Like, people say, like, which I was saying last night, Israel is on the Asian continent. People say, no, you're wrong. It's Middle East. No, Middle East is not a continent. It's a geographical region, just like Jordan, Syria, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Yemen, all part of a geographical region that makes up the Middle East. And Central America is the same. Central America is a geographical region of the southern part of the North American continent. What is going on in the chat? Lord.
Big misunderstanding. Hold on. I wasn't.
Can't we all just get along? God.
Apparently not.
No, I mean, everyone, I don't know why everyone's like at this heightened hate level. Like, I don't get it.
Don't make me start putting people in timeout.
Just do it. I'm sorry, I have to school these people. Literally school them.
I'm going shopping this weekend for the baby's birthday parties.
Hold on, this thread is insane.
Okay.
Hi, Tanya. Zelly 72. Like, I don't, you wherever you graduated school from, I'm surprised you're able to type with the stupidity in your comments. Sorry, I'm reading these comments. Let me just get away from that thread. All right, so Let me see. I was joking around with Jay Freak, and this person started coming at me, accusing me of trashing Canadians, which is so. I know Criddle. She would never trash anybody. She's a good girl. Let's see. Okay. Valid question, to be honest. Now, Daniela Bonilla writes, "You're making the white people look bad with these ignorant ass comments." I should reply, "You're making the white people look bad with your ignorant ass grammar." How am I making white people look bad? Do I speak for all white people?
That'd be a negative.
Do I speak for all the whites?
Apparently so. Modern day spokesperson. We took a vote. You lost. So you're the spokesman. No revotes.
Geez, people, is a funny thought. Exactly. That's when. Let's see. Navy mom says because it's never been America anymore, folks should wake up. Okay. Now this Miss P channel, I don't know who she is. Let's see. Oh, a YouTuber. Oh, she's a YouTuber. The Miss P channel. She says, "What are you talking about? They are Americans born in other countries and became Americans. What are you talking about?" Okay, let me read this comment in its entirety so you could see the stupidity here. "What are you talking about? They are Americans born in other countries and became Americans. Xenophobia now," she writes. But you are why the real Americans, native U.S. Americans, are no on the program. Oh Lord! Remember that descendant of immigrants. Wow. Can I find this on the no the let me just. What are you talking about? I'm referring to the judges not being born.
Okay, John, I'm going to have to jump down.
Okay, sweetheart.
I am exhausted, but I'm free all weekend. So if you want
we have to finish up. We have to catch up with Sister Wives.
Okay. I'm free Friday night and Saturday night.
Okay, we'll do it. I might have some big news to drop tomorrow, so we'll see.
Patiently waiting. We'll see. Right, bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye, Cody.
He's in the bedroom.
Okay. Toodles.
Britain, Germany, Colombia, and Canada. As for the rest of your nonsense comment, it makes no sense. Come back later. Nah. Hi. Oh, Queen, this one. Queen Sid number 1. Your comment is ignorant, uneducated, and racist. America is a continent first of all. Second, there's so many ways that you can work in USA, been an immigrant. Third, this is the reason because nobody gives an F about you. For comments like this, go back to school, man. I'm just going. Go back to school. This woman can't even form a sentence, but she's telling me to go back to school. You can't form a simple declarative statement, and you're telling me to go back to school? All right, moving on. Sorry. Who knew that this stupid AGT like dumb post about like just being chummy? It was just being a chummy post. That's all. That's all this was, just chummy. And look at these people coming out in droves. Because I guess they had nothing else to complain about. Good Lord. Princess of Virelia, whatever she says, look at you stirring up unnecessary drama. You'll be crying about the backlash in a week. This is so dumb. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Am I crying about it? I'm laughing at at this new level of stupid. Exactly, Terry. And that's it. Let me see. I'm sure one of these people wrote back. Oh, none of them did. Shocker. But yeah, I mean that's the things you get on Instagram. Just a stupid little dumb post about why are none of the judges from America's Got Talent American? I mean, and by American, we mean somebody from the United States. Because again, you don't play Proud to be an American in Saskatchewan, Bogota, Caracas, Rio, Mexico City, San Salvador. You don't hear that, so it's just wild to me. And over a stupid post about AGT. I mean, like, Lord. It's like they couldn't wait to fire. Let me just make sure I got all of the comments. There was some idiot was saying like, why are you relevant? But you're here following me. You're following my page. I'm not following you. You're following me. So if I'm not relevant, then why? It makes you look stupid, to be honest with you. I'm making white people look bad. My God. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody else doing good tonight? Hey, Mel B. That's it. That's all the comments. And again, I do enjoy the judges on the show. It's just funny to me that not one of them, you're watching America's Got Talent, and not one of them is like from the United States. I don't know. When every other country has their own spinoff of the show. I'm like, huh. And I enjoy the judges. I like Simon. I love Heidi. I love Sophia. Howie, he used to be like a lot more fun back in the day, but Howie can go. Hey, Roro. Howie's just like, I don't know. He's just not fun anymore. If I had to pick one judge to get to lose, it would be him. The sauce was really good. We had it again last night, and we're going to have it again tonight. It's night 3 because Brooklyn gave us the recipe to serve 45 people with the amount she gave us to cook. So we have enough sauce to last like a lifetime. So, and it came out really good. So we're going to eat it again tonight. Oh, if Mel B is coming back, I hope she takes Howie's spot. I absolutely loved it. I loved Mel B. Like, I don't think that, like, the guy with the dog, I mean, it was a cute little act, but I don't think the guy with the dog should have won. And I don't think that girl magician, like, I love magic acts on AGT, but, like, nothing she ever did, I was like, whoa, how'd that work? I think it was like a lousy season, to be honest with you. Like that Matt Franco, the magician that won that season, he was amazing. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Chris. Yes, that came on tonight. We're going to watch it. Yes, I'm going to watch it. And thanks to the writer strike that's still going on and the actor strike, there's not much new TV. I miss all my scripted shows like Young Sheldon and, Severance, and I miss all those shows. Wednesday, like I can't wait for that to be over so we can start watching like all those good shows again. House of Villains. I think Amphis is on it. Jax is on it. It's a bunch of like, reality people who are like, New York, Tiffany Pollard's on it. A bunch of reality stars that were all kind of villains on their shows, and they're all in one house, a la like Big Brother or something like that. There's like a bunch of good people on it. So yeah, I will be watching that because we're out of things to watch. And that's it. I really don't got much else to say. I wasn't even planning on doing this. I was just Omarosa is on it. Omarosa is always good TV. Spencer Pratt, Johnny Bananas from Survivor, Jackson Vanderpump, Omarosa from The Apprentice, Johnny Bananas from Survivor, Amphisa from 90 Day, Spencer from The Hills. Omarosa! Oh my God, I rolled the R the right way, babe. Did you hear it? Omarosa? Omarosa is going to be on it. Hey, Tex-Mex. No, the strike is still happening unless it changed today. But yeah, I'm going to watch that. We'll cover that. Well, I'm going to watch it and see what I think of it, and then we'll decide if we want to cover it. Omarosa? I love Omarosa. She's just crazy. She's good. She's good TV. I love a good villain. You know who they need on the show is Kenya. She'd win. You put Kenya Moore on that show, she'll win hands down. And that's what makes her my favorite housewife. I love Kenya. She's just so quick. Yeah, he changed a lot. Like it's like Howie doesn't even want to be there anymore. It's like annoying to him to be there. And he's been there I think since season 4, so he's been there the longest. So I get it, but like if you hate the show and don't want to be on it, like there was this thing with they had like that improv group on AGT this season, and Howie's like, I'm gonna surprise you and give you an X and sent them off. I'm like, that was really crappy of you, Howie. Like it made me like not like him at all. He is. And like, you know what else I don't like? Like when like they like give the X's like during like the semifinals, and the whole golden buzzer thing is crap now. They retooled this show so many times that like when you got the golden buzzer, it used to be that you went right to like the live shows. Back when they had the parts like where they would bring everybody in and they would put like all the people in 4 different rooms, and the people in the one room went through. Like, remember how the format used to be? And getting the golden buzzer skipped you through all of that. Now the golden buzzer just is nothing. You know, if an act is good enough to get a golden buzzer, you know the judges, all of them, are going to be like in agreement that they should go through, and I'll give them a yes. So all the golden buzzer does now is put, confetti into the thing, and they go on to the next round just like everybody else. There's nothing good that comes with it. It's crappy. Don't like it. Like, use the golden buzzers to bring somebody to the final then. It's like the immunity. It's like the hidden immunity idols in Survivor. Like, it used to be like cute. There'd be like 1 or 2, but like, I got annoyed with watching Survivor because there's like 50 hidden immunity idols. Like, you're just walking down a path and boom, it slaps you in the face. That's why I stopped watching Survivor, because they got carried away with the hidden immunity idols. I used to love Survivor, never missed it, and then those hidden idols ruined it for me, because I actually liked when people had to vote people out. Oh yeah, the morning show is good. Of course I'm watching the morning show. Love it. And that's coming to a wrap soon too, which like I'm annoyed with. Yeah, too many idols. People go off on their own. They have 5 idols in their pockets. And the person who should never have went home goes home because they play them and they give them away, and it's not what it used to be. So, I don't know. I stopped watching Survivor probably 5 years ago. Oh, wait. What does this idiot say to me back? What is this person saying? So Marcia, who said 3 out of 4 are American, what do you mean? I said, your math isn't adding up. They've lived here for decades. You don't have to be born here to be an American. So what are you referring to? Oh my God. This stupidity. Hold on, I'm writing back a comment. You don't hear those songs playing in other countries other than the United States. Second, Howie is from Canada. Sophia is from Colombia. So if you want to reach say they are American, fine. But Heidi and Simon from Europe are inherently not American. So your 3 out of 4 comment makes no sense. Also, Heidi, Simon, and Sophia have not lived in America. Well, let me put that in quotes. America their whole life. You good? Sorry. I sure hope to God not. No, season 3 is great. I just need Severance to start up again. That's my favorite show. And we've been on this cliffhanger for like 2 years now. Cody, you got anything to add?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh, Cody, come here, Cody. Please talk for a second.
To our Canadian people out there, if you know or if you heard of Black Death Mega Sour Bowls, please let me know where I can order them, or if you can order them and send them to us, because I want to do the challenge.
What is that?
It's like they're really sour candies, but they're
Like
really
a
sweet when
jawbreaker.
you
It sounds
get
like a jawbreaker to me.
No, it's like a warhead, like here and the.
We watch the
United
hot
States.
ones all the time. You can't do that.
No, it's not the hot. They're sour.
Oh,
They're sour. They're Black Death Mega Sour Balls, and I want to do the challenge. But they don't have them here. So if anybody can find them over there, like in Canada or like whatever, please let us know, and I'll try to see if I can order them, or if you guys can send them to us, like whatever. But they're supposed to be like the most sourest like candy in the world. That's all I got. Thanks.
you heard it from Cody. There you go.
Well, thanks for sharing. I just want to say.
Yeah, we've been
I can't go
watching.
here.
We've been watching hot ones now.
Well, that's the hot wing. This is a bowl of candy, but they're sour. They're sour, but they're sweet on the inside. But you have to get past the sour thing. But people can't get through the sour part of it. They spit them out, and then they run them underwater to get the sour off, and then they eat the candy.
Oh, Mel
instead.
B found them.
Hush your face. Of course, well, they said that they're in Canada.
So Barbara said she's gonna go to the candy store tomorrow and look for them.
I would love. We don't need like a whole bag of them. Like, no, we just like. John's gonna do it with me because.
No, I'm not.
Oh yes, you are, and we're gonna do a live when both him and I are on the screen together, because I've been watching this live, and people like drop to the ground and like they all like shrivel up and like they're like kicking and going. Like doing all kinds of weird stuff because they can't control their body because they're the sourest candy. So I want to do this with John. I think that it'd be funny for everybody to have a good laugh.
Oh my God, this Marcia is not giving it up. She goes, she is an American citizen. So what are you talking about? She lives here in America. She works here. She's from another country, but she's American, and so is Heidi. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
Lord
done with
God.
you. Good luck.
Ugh, people just want to poke and poke and poke and just to do something to be relevant.
Like you just can't you just can't
That's all it
smack the friggin' like the.
They just want to be relevant. That's all
I
it
just
is.
can't.
They just want to be relevant.
I can't.
That's all it is.
Oh my God, watch Severance, but it sucks
Oh,
because
Severance is actually
it leaves
really
you
good,
on a
too.
giant cliffhanger that we've been waiting 2 years now to see, like what the cliff. It's only one season,
Yeah,
and they
but
were
it
just
is
about
really good.
done with the second season, and the writer's strike happened, and we have no idea. And I've been waiting and waiting, and it's a really good show. Severance is about like it's I don't know how to explain it. Like when you go to work,
You go to work, you're in a different
You have
zone.
this you have this operation on your brain, right? So when you go to work, a flip switches, and you only remember your work stuff. Like you have no memory of like what your life is outside of work. And when you're outside of work,
When
you have
leave-
no memory
as
of
soon
your
as you go into the
of your-
elevator,
of your job.
the switch like clicks down, and you just go home and you remember nothing about
Yeah.
work. So you don't know what your life is at work, and you don't know what
You're-
your life is.
So
at
basically,
home.
you're living
So
two different
it's-
lives.
Yeah, you remember nothing, but yet when you go to work, you remember work. But when you go home, you remember home, but nothing about like.
You live two. It's
Yeah.
it's like you're split into two people.
It's actually really good. The first one is a little confusing, but like when the second like episode or the third like then
It's
you'll
really,
start
really
to
good.
see and be like, oh wow, okay. It is really good, and I don't like stuff like that, but it is really good. Did you talk to your sister today?
No.
I wanted to see if she watched Terrifier.
Oh. Yeah, Severance is good. Apple TV is like they got like such great shows on Apple TV. We watched the whole Hijack was really good. And you can watch I liked Hijack.
Yeah, I mean it was okay. I mean,
If you have like an iPhone
it wasn't
or
like the best.
you get 3 months free, and they don't ask for your credit card. You get 3 months free. You could like binge as much as you want and watch all these
Yeah,
shows.
and you can cancel like with no questions. You just go in there and just hit cancel, and it cancels everything on.
But I kept mine going because there's so much good stuff on there.
We use Apple. We like it.
But now everything's nothing's getting done. So we're gonna have to watch The Villains with Alba Rosa.
No, we need to start watching the new American Horror Story. Well, then I'll start watching it by myself.
I want to
then.
watch when the witches come back. I only like the witches.
This one doesn't have the witches, but I like that show, so I'm gonna start watching it by myself then.
We have ketchup chips here.
Yeah, we do.
We have a giant bag. It's sealed.
Okay, I got it.
I'm saving him for a rainy day.
Actually, one of our Canadian friends got us hooked on them.
Yeah, and now
So- Yeah. So now we have a huge party bag of them.
but like it's like I don't want to open them because like once you open chips,
You have to eat them
you pretty much have to eat them like quick, and
But
so we have like the Duggar size bag.
our
of-
Canadian friend sent us like the little tiny packets, and we loved them with like the wonderful like Belgian chocolates and stuff that was so delicious. Oh God, that package was so good. Oh.
Anywho, that's all I got. This
We'll
kind of
bring it
ran.
home. Just
This
random
kind of ran
stuff.
longer than. I mean, hey Tony Ann.
Hey Tony Ann, I hope you guys are driving safely.
Good luck, Jay Freak. Praying for you. Yeah, I don't want. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to break them out Thanksgiving.
What?
We have some special guests coming Thanksgiving. I'm not going to say
Yeah, we
who,
do. No, it's gonna be a
but
surprise.
you'll find out soon enough.
It's gonna be a surprise.
We'll do it then. Beverly Hills, I want to say, starts on October 25th. And we're not going to miss that. So, looking forward to that. And then again, we have to catch up on Sister Wives. Yeah. I was right. See?
It is the 26th or the
25th.
25th.
So, the reunion part too, like the reunion was kind of lame. OC, it was all right, but when you only get a 2-part reunion, it means your season sucked. To be honest with you, so we watched it, but Beverly Hills is going to be good, especially with this whole Kyle thing. And then we're also going to start doing Dancing with the Stars, which Mauricio's on, and I can't believe he's still on. Like, he's made it to week 3 now, by the grace of God. I don't know who's voting for him, but he's still there. Kyle was there the first week, and she hasn't been back since. Well, the whole Gina, the OC was, the reunion was filmed 10 days prior to Shannon getting arrested and leaving her car in the middle of the street and walking her dog and running to people's houses. Yep, Ariana, and she's really good. Ariana must have been a dancer because she's really, really good. I'm rooting for Romy, Mira Savino.
Yeah, Romy's got my vote because I liked Jamie Lynn, but she was voted out. But whatever. So.
And Jason Mraz, he's really good too. He
is actually.
He's been
very,
dancing
very
really good.
And what's the other one too? That's really, really good. He got like almost all 8s and a 9.
I don't remember.
But yeah, Jason is also very, very good.
But yeah, it's 11. I'm tired, and I have to finish my game, and then we have to eat dinner. We're trying not to start eating dinner past midnight, but it looks like it's going to be another night of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
we'll have to start that tomorrow.
Y'all have a good night. I was just enjoying my time going through these comments with you. Oh my God, this Marcia person's still going. You don't have to live here your whole life to be considered American. As stated, they've lived here for many years and have become American citizens, therefore are now Americans.
We all know
no,
that.
they aren't.
Like, we all know that, yes, you consider yourself that, but you're not born and raised here.
I have no idea where you're getting your info from.
Where is she? What is she trying to do? Good Lord. You see the craziness that we deal with? I mean, come on, guys. Y'all see this? It's not even just this. It's all the other stuff also that we cover and talk about. Like, y'all know. Y'all seen it. Oh,
and this Marcia is her bio is forever hot-headed.
Well,
there you go.
Well, that pretty much sums it up.
Oh,
right
and
there.
she thinks she's a Mariah Carey impersonator. Cody, does that look like Mariah?
Right.
Does she look like Mariah Carey to you?
I can't imagine.
Does she look like she's singing Fantasy?
That looks like Bobby from Cunningham's. Right or wrong? Was it Cunningham's or Hooters? I don't know which. One of the bars that we're friends with, like one of those girls. That's what she looks like.
Mariah Carey. I could be a better Mariah Carey impersonator.
Hope is a better Mariah Carey. Are you kidding?
She's saying she's a Mariah Carey impersonator.
Cody Brown could be a better one than her.
Okay, girl. Okay, dream lover. Dream lover, come rescue. How dare you say that about Mariah
Is
Carey?
this before or after she had the 4 kids and everything else? I think this is after because there's no way.
I didn't watch Servant. You guys are keeping me on this live still. I didn't watch. I don't know. I didn't watch Servant. I need you so desperately. Won't you please come around? 'Cause I wanna share forever with you, baby. Mariah Carey impersonator. Yeah, Barry Williams still doing. He's still holding strong. I thought he would have been out like last week. I figured Maurice. Well, I figured the guy that went out the guy who went out the first week was going to go out because nobody really knows who he is, Matt. And then I figured the week after that would have been Mauricio. He was in the bottom 2, but he lived through it. And then I figured last week would have been Barry, but Brady Bunch has a lot of fans. Barry, next person out either has to be Barry or Mauricio.
I don't know. The tall cutie might go out too. He's not doing very good with his numbers.
No, I'm good. I'm good with that. Won't you please come around? Who is this person? I have no idea who that is.
We get had to go to bed.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see if the Mariah Carey impersonator says anything else to me. All this for an AGT post. Good Lord. And this is just a sliver. It was a joke. It was chummy. Ugh. Good night, everybody. I'm done. I'm going to take a walk with Cody, get some fresh air. And I'll see you guys. I might have something to drop tomorrow night. Not sure.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, we'll drop it like it's hot. That's for sure. Everyone will be talking about it. I can promise you that. And maybe if not, I would like to get caught up on Sister Wives. And then we could do villains and we'll figure out a schedule. It's still my first week back. So y'all have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.